Hey you guys, it's me, Miss TC, and welcome to my channel. Today I decided to do a quick get ready with me video because I'm actually getting ready for a date. That's right, I was in the friend zone yesterday, and today your girl got herself a little date. So I just wanted to, have you guys join me, kind of see my process. I have already prepped and primed my face. I have already taken a shower because I decided to do this like super last minute, and I already picked out what I was going to wear. I didn't try it on. Typically, I like to try it on model to make sure I feel comfortable in it. But because I am crunch for time, I am super crunch from time, so I know I need to hurry up and get moving because I think I got like 30 minutes to get ready. Because I got to meet him at 4:30. So I decided it'd be fun that you guys join me as I get ready for my date. So have fun with me, get ready with me, come on my date with me. Well, not all the date, but little portions. I might sneak in a little footage, okay? Please, if you want to continue to watch, like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, like I said earlier, I'm getting ready for my little date. So, unfortunately, I overslept. I was tired. I was just worn out, y'all. I'll be honest with you. Like, I went to boxing this morning, so I got up early this morning. I had to go to boxing and everything like that, and then after boxing, then I had to go get some stuff done on my car because my friend is trying to help me upholster my car, and it's nothing like having a friend that you have a crush on who doesn't mind helping you. So that was actually pretty nice. I always enjoy spending time with my friend and stuff like that and everything, so it was good. Me and him always have a good time together. So, and I know what you guys are thinking, your friend, yeah, he's my friend, but he don't want to be with me, so whatever, his loss. But it's all good though. So anyways, like right now, and I can talk about him too because he doesn't watch this type of stuff, so I can say what I want. Maybe one day he might be more than just a friend. Fingers crossed, ladies. Fingers crossed. But but yeah, so like I said, I'm going on this date, and guys, I'm kind of like, I go all out of order. Like when I'm rushing and trying to get my makeup done, I just like be all over the place. So I don't even put much effort in being like I typically would do, like one thing first, the next thing next. Like, no, when your girl's in a hurry, it's just like boom, boom, boom. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So you're actually getting real time of what it's like with me trying to hurry up and do my makeup when I'm like in a fast hurry. But okay, so enough about that. So I know you guys want to know the tea. Like, who is this guy, Tiff? Like, where did you meet this guy from, Tiff? So yeah, of course, I'm gonna give you guys a little tea here. So needless to say, unfortunately, your girl can't meet people the normal way, so I have to go on like dating sites and stuff to meet people. Yeah. So anyways, I met this guy on Tinder, I think it was. Yeah, I believe it was Tinder. So yeah, I met him on there, and we have been talking for like, I feel like it's been about 2 months now, because in the beginning he was just like, I'm not looking for anything. I just want somebody who I could be cool with, somebody I could just talk to, He's actually a minister, so yeah, he's not trying to get in the undies, which is a plus, because God knows I don't have patience for that. And I think that's the part about the online dating thing that just like sucks for me, is that everybody on there it's basically hookup sites. Like, I don't think people really go online to find somebody to actually truly date. I think everybody goes with the intent to just hook up, and then they just strike gold and happen to run across somebody who just blows their mind, I guess, and then they decide they want something more than just that. So anyways, and I forgot to put my mic in, but I don't have time, so I hope you guys can hear me. I hope the audio is not too bad. I know I got the TV playing in the background and also the fan running in the bathroom because I get hot when I'm getting dressed and I don't like to sweat. And so I had the fan running in the bathroom, and it kind of just, and it's interesting because I have the fan in the bathroom, but it actually cools the whole room. And yes, I do have air conditioning, but however, it doesn't do the trick. Like when I'm hot and I'm like rushing, I'm trying to get out the door, that AC feel like it ain't never working. So anyways, needless to say, I met him on there, and so after that, like I said, me and him have been talking and stuff. Nothing serious or anything like that. Truth of the matter is, I don't even think I am that interested in him, to be honest. I don't know, because once he told me that he wasn't looking for anything like serious, then I was just like, well, there's really no need for me to put myself in that headspace. And he's just looking for somebody just to hang out with and go on dates with. Nothing, just hang out and stuff. So because that's what he's looking for, then I feel like it was like really no need to invest my mind in that place, because you know that's a lot. Like, you have to invest your mind in there and stuff like that. And you know, because when I'm dating somebody, like, I don't know if I shared before, but my mentality is different. So certain things I'm gonna look for versus somebody who's just my friend, I'm probably not gonna notice or pay certain things any attention. But when somebody's like, oh, I want to pursue you, then my mindset automatically changes, and it's just like, okay, so now I'm thinking. And I know people like, oh, just go with the flow, but I can't do that. I'm not one of those people that just go with the flow, because I like to know if my time is going to be wasted. So I always approach every situation if I feel like, oh, sorry guys, if I feel like the guy is like trying to date me, then of course my mind is like, okay, what do you have to offer? Like, where's your headspace at? But if you're just like, oh, I just want to be your friend, or I just think you're a cool chick, then you're going to get the unfiltered me. And I mean, every person eventually gets the unfiltered me, but it's like when you're dating, it's like it slowly comes out, versus when you're just my friend, I might just unload that stuff on you like in the second date, because I don't have any expectation. I don't have to impress you, you know. I don't have to make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's. I could just say whatever and do whatever I want, and that's how I like it. So that's the only good thing about this. I don't feel like a pressure to be, you know, prim, proper, or make sure my stomach doesn't, you know, get uncomfortable, because I already know the expectation of anything more between us is like non-existent. So I'm fine with it. So it's gonna be more just like me hanging out with a friend, more so than anything. So I'm excited about it, like I said, because the girl needs to get out, and I'm trying to get out and start mingling more and like hanging out with people more, because as a single mom, like I said, you just get so caught up in just being, you know, with your kids all the time, and you kind of just lose yourself a little bit. And so you forget, like, oh, I want to go out, I want to date, you know. And I realized after being in the last situation, I don't have much experience with dating. And so because I don't have much experience, my mentality is a lot different. And I guess I'm starting to realize that maybe I have like some extreme unrealistic expectations. I'm sorry guys, I'm really trying to fix the lighting for y'all so y'all can see me better. I don't know if that's good or not, but hopefully it is. Where we at with the time? Where we at with the time? Okay. We got time. We got time. We're going to knock this out. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. That's it. We're going to knock this look out really fast. And because I think my battery is dying too, so we really got to move quickly. But anyways, so yeah, like I said, I feel like, so where I left off at, I don't forget what I was talking about. But it's okay. We going to come back to it. The thought's going to come back, but I'm just going to keep going with my conversation because, like I said, I got to hurry up. But needless to say, where's my water? Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Water, coffee, all the same thing. I forgot I had my coffee. But anyways, where I left off at, I don't know. So like I said, online dating is very interesting because, like I said, the average person on online dating, they're just looking for someone to just hook up with. And it's annoying because you go on social media and you see like these love stories and, oh, I met them on, I'm using my Jaclyn Hill, the first palette. I call it the classic. But, like I said, you're so used to going on social media and then you meet these people on there and they're like, oh yeah, like I found the love of my life, you know, on Facebook or on Instagram. I slid in a DM, or we even met on Tinder, or they'd be like, oh, we met on, Plenty of Fish or whatever, Black People Meet, Match.com, whatever. You get the gist of it. But then it's like when I go on there, I don't meet those people with those same intentions. Like I said, I think that everybody probably starts off with the intent to just like get it in and boogie oogie oogie. But in the words of my brother, he always says that. But anyways, but I feel like I I want something more. I feel like in my younger 20s or in my older 20s, even my older 20s, truth be told, I would have probably been more open to some of this craziness and foolishness. I'm going for like a natural look. I always go for a natural look on my first dates. Just want to let you guys know that. I never go heavy on the makeup on my first dates. I try to keep as natural as possible, especially when you're doing like online dates and stuff like that, because people, you know, you don't want to feel like you're catfishing them or something. And I don't know. And I got a story about that. The time I went on a date with somebody and he thought I was catfishing him. You guys, you know what? I might as well tell the story now. Since we're getting ready, I think I could tell it very quickly. I don't need to tell the long version of it. But anyways, so just like a quick version of it. So this is when I first started dating after my divorce. Like, was fresh out the water, you know. So I was like, okay, extremely nervous. Not really, yes. Stop, Chris. Extremely nervous. My son always makes fun of me when I'm recording. He just don't see my vision, y'all. He don't see the vision. But I think I'm interesting. He thinks I'm lame. But back to the story, because he don't came in here to throw his mama off track. But we gonna stay focused. We ain't gonna let him throw me off track now. And so anyways, but what was I talking about? So yeah, he had the guy had met him online. This is like right after my divorce, and I met him on Plenty of Fish because that was the only site I knew about, and that's the only one I could afford. Truth of the matter is, I could not afford no dating site, so I was like, and I'm not paying for that. I'm like, I'm not paying, you know, to go on eHarmony or Match.com or Black People Meet. I'm just gonna go on Plenty of Fish because somebody told me about it. And it's like, yeah, go on Plenty of Fish. You can meet a lot of people on there. You can da-da-da. So I was like, sure. Not knowing that this site was ghetto. I'm so sorry, y'all. Plenty of Fish is like the most sketchiest, ghettoest site. You'll get all kinds of stuff. And I got a ton of Plenty of Fish stories, but we're just gonna talk about this one. So this is the guy who thought I had catfished him. Okay. So anyway, so after he had me and him had started talking on the phone and everything, he was like, okay, do you want to go out on a date? And I agreed to it. Oh my god, my battery is gonna die. I'm not gonna finish my story. Oh my gosh, you guys, hold on one second. Let me see if I can put it back on really fast. Okay guys, I'm back. So I basically did the rest of my eyes and my lashes off, and I put my nose ring in too. So anyways, but back to the story, what I was saying about the guy who thought I had catfish him. So long story short, so excuse me, we were talking. Oh Lord. So me and the guy were talking. FYI, your girl got 15 minutes to get out this door, so wish me luck. But might be sending a text saying I'm on my way. But anyway, so me and the guy we were talking, now he was way older than me too, because I listened to like my family and stuff, and they're like, oh, you need an older man and blah blah blah. So at this time I think I was like 28 maybe, I don't know. But anyways, he was like in his late mid 40s, whatever. And so I was like, okay, so you know, I'm interested. I'm like, okay, we're gonna, you know, see how this thing goes. And so I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't like my physical type. And to be honest with you guys, I really hate saying that because I truly don't have a quote unquote physical type. But you know, he was just like the type of guy that you're typically attracted to, like that guy who excuse me, y'all, going out of focus. There we go. And so basically, like I said, me and the guy ended up like kind of, you know, deciding to meet at this restaurant, and I went straight after work. Now, okay, this is why he thought I catfished. So in my profile pictures, I had my a wig. So I was wearing a wig in my profile picture, and some of the pictures that I had posted. I had one picture with my natural hair, but that's like, this is in the beginning of my wig wearing phase, because at first I didn't wear wigs like that. I only wore wigs when I was like performing like in musicals and shows and everything. If I wasn't doing that, then I really didn't. And I don't know why my camera's not wanting to focus with me today. Focus, camera, come on now. I'm trying to let people in on some fun in the girl's life here. Oh my gosh, y'all, my nose ring is like trying to fall out my nose. Come back. All right, so anyways, so like I was saying, like me and the, so my profile picture, so I tried to be as realistic as possible because I don't want people thinking I'm out here trying to catfish them. So I do try to make sure I'm as honest with my stuff and that I'm not as, and and forthcoming. So I don't want you to think that that's my real hair, because it's not. It's a wig. And I don't want you thinking that I wear makeup every day, because I don't. So I try to put like a variety of pictures for the most part, and I try to steer away from heavy filters too as well, because I don't, like I said, I don't want people to think anything else. I don't want people to have like an unrealistic expectation. So anyways, I felt like I did my due diligence. I posted the pictures up there basically showing like, okay, this is me. This is the different looks of me. The pieces of, these are the pieces of me. Oh, girl, somebody need to sign you, girl, because you sure can sing, honey. Don't let nobody tell you different. Shine bright like a diamond, TC. Shine bright like a diamond. So anyways, needless to say, me and the guy ended up going out to this restaurant. So mind you, I'm straight off from work, and because I had to sneak and go on a date, because my mama is not one of the mamas who was like, I'm gonna watch your kids so you can have fun. She'd be like, I watch your kids so you can go to work. And so she basically was just like, I had lied to my mom like, oh, I had to work late, blah blah blah. In all actuality, I'm flying my little hot tail on a date, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. And I feel like God must have punished me for that one, because he's like, you want to sit here and lie about where you at? We supposed to been home from after work to go straight to your kids. You out here trying to court and get you a little datey date. And I sure was. So anyways, ain't no shame in my game. Focus, Tiffany, hurry. So anyway, so me and the guy ended up meeting up, and he was, he wasn't that tall. To me, he wasn't attractive at all in person. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he didn't do nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? But he was okay. I ain't gonna call nobody ugly, but he wasn't my cup of tea. So I still went through with the date with a positive mindset, because in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you may not be exactly what I'm looking for, but you might have a beautiful soul and a beautiful personality, right? Oh yeah, I gotta leave out a part. So I showed up to the date with my natural hair, because I had just, like, I didn't wear a wig that day. I didn't want to. It was hot, or whatever reason it was. I'm pretty sure it was because it was hot. Because, like I said, that's before I became a dedicated wig wearer. And before then, it was just like, child, a little bit of heat. I'm like, I ain't wearing nobody wig out here in this heat. That's what I ain't fit. That's what I ain't's gonna do. So anyways, so he had, where's my... right brush, is it? I don't know. We're gonna use it today. I don't think this is my right brush. It's not my right brush. Shoot. But we're going with it. We already started. We gotta keep it going. We can't go back. Ain't no turning back when we in a hurry. So whatever you mess up at, you just gotta keep it moving, y'all, because the people is waiting for you, girl. So I gotta hurry up. So anyways, neither here nor there. So I show up to the spot, and I'm just like waiting for him, and then apparently, like, he saw me, and his face was so disgusted when he saw me. He was like, I was like, excuse me? I know he ain't looking at me like that. So I was like, hey, I'm Tiffany. How you doing? And he was just like, oh, I'm fine. He was like, and he just kept staring at me, like, giving me this awkward look. And I was like, okay, like, I'm thinking something's wrong with me. Do I got something in my teeth? Like, why does he keep staring at me like this? Like, this ain't adding up. So anyways, he ends up getting the table. We end up sitting down and whatnot, chit-chatting and just doing the formalities, like, hey, how are you doing? How's your day at work? And he seemed to be kind of like distant and quiet. And I gotta find the pictures, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find them going that far back, so it might not be able to be a great example of how I was looking, because I don't think I had those pictures on my phone anymore. I might have to go through like Google Photos, but if I could find them, I would insert them so you guys can see, what I had posted versus how I showed up, because like showing my natural hair basically. But anyway, so he just kept staring at me and gave me like this strange look. And so I was like, well, just let you know, I said, what's the problem? And he came out and said, he was like, you look nothing like your pictures. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I feel like I've been catfished. I was like, well, the only difference in the picture, I said, well, there was me. I just had on a wig, and it's just my natural hair. And he turned his nose up at my natural hair. And y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, I went through like a short complex after that, because I was already like subconscious about my natural hair anyways, but I definitely went through like a whole phase of kind of like just hating, my natural hair after that had happened. And so, which is bad, but it is what it is. So when he like kind of turned his nose, I was like, oh, so this is how you gonna look, like this how you look? And I was just like, okay. I was like, well, I feel like I was fair. I don't feel like I catfished you or nothing. But he was so determined that I catfished him. But I sat through the date anyways, and he was just not happy. And he was like, well, you know, maybe I'll give you a call, you know. And I was like, well, shoot, because we didn't even get a chance to finish our food because he wrapped that date up so dang on quick. Like, he wasn't even interested in anything I had to say. He wasn't interested in anything that I was talking about or anything like that. He was just like, yeah, no, you catfish me. And I'm like, I was kind of offended, y'all. I didn't know how to take that because I was just sitting there at the table like, am I ugly? Like, I felt so freaking ugly after that day. And I'm like, you didn't even looking good yourself. So how the way you gonna sit here and look at me sideways like I catfished you and you ain't even all that attractive yourself? But neither here nor there, y'all. He was not feeling your girl, and I really wasn't feeling him either. But I was like kind of annoyed by that, you know, because of the fact, and he did actually call me one time after that to have like a small talk, and I guess he felt bad or maybe whatever, but he did like try to call and like, oh, I was just checking in on you, see how you was doing and stuff. But in all honesty, I wasn't interested anymore, and I knew he wasn't interested. I think he was just trying to ease his guilty conscience. And one thing about me, I ain't gonna leave the room open for nobody to ease their guilty conscience, because you should have wanted me from the jump, honey. You don't come to me last minute afterthought or pity party or whatever you want to call it. So needless to say, I was like, I don't know, y'all, that did bother me because I just felt like he was walking away from the situation thinking that I was some fraud, and then he was making me feel like I was freaking ugly or something. I was like, child, I look good. I look better than you and your mammy. I said it. I'm just kidding. But no. So yeah, that's basically what happened with that story. So hopefully this guy won't think I'm a catfish, but then again, I don't really care because at the end of the day, we ain't trying to be nobody's lovers no way. We just hanging out and stuff. So just having a good time. So I guess you gotta mark it out to the good times, y'all, because your girl, like I said, your girl don't get out much. But I am just trying to learn how to like talk and how to socialize and just, you know, get my feet wet, because y'all, I am crazy awkward when it comes down to dating. I'm crazy awkward with all of that stuff, and I'm trying to like work on those things. Because like, I don't know if y'all heard like in the before video, like I will ramble, I will talk, I will say too much. And like my brother was telling me, like, you need to be a mystery. Don't give them too much, sis. Be a mystery. Let them solve you. And I'm like, okay, so I gotta remember that, you know, now moving forward when I'm dating, like, be a mystery. Let him solve me like a puzzle. Put my pieces together. I don't know. I'm just going with it at this moment. Like I said, I am just like, I'm the type of person, like, I'm so transparent. And I don't know how to be anything otherwise than transparent, you know? It's like, you get what you get with me. Like, I'm not one of those people who are like, gonna put on a show or give you a fake anything. It is what it is. Like, if I'm having a bad day, you ask me how I'm feeling, I'm having a bad day. I'm gonna tell you about it. Like, you know, if I'm feeling a certain way about certain issues or things going on in my life, I talk about them, you know, and I will speak on it, you know. That's just me, and I'm trying to work on that, because I do realize that maybe it's a turnoff, and maybe people are just misunderstanding me because of my transparency. Not everybody can value and appreciate somebody who is like open about who they are. You know, some people look at that as like weirdo or something, or you're crazy or whatever, but I know the person, for me, he'll be able to appreciate that transparency. He'll probably be grateful for it, you know, because some females, they don't talk, like, they're not open like that. But I try to be. I try to give nobody no excuse to cut a fool with me. So I definitely always say how I feel and stuff. And that when it comes down to relationships, I really have no problem vocalizing how I feel. Ooh, I miss. What is going on with my camera? Oh my gosh. I'm just like, oh, sorry you guys. I think I just went like completely black on y'all for a second. I do apologize. I might have to do this video another day, honey, because on another date, if I ever make it to another one. But y'all, them dates don't be coming like that. I gotta get them when I can, because it's tough out here in these streets. I had to just wing that one out a little bit more because it was like not cooperating. But anyway, so like I said, I'm sorry, my footage might not be the best as I need it to be today, because like I said, we gotta go. Where are we at with, oh my god, I got 10 minutes. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it, but it's okay. I'll just, like, you know, tell them traffic was heavy or something like that. I don't know. No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm running late. That's it. I'm trying to learn how to give everybody don't deserve no explanation, you know. And that's what I'm getting to in life. You know, last guy I dated, he don't do explanation. Like, he'd be like, oh, this is what happened. I don't care. I don't care. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe anybody a thing. So if I don't want to give you an explanation, I ain't got to. I just say I'm running late. I'm running late. I think that's come with age and stuff too as well, because yeah, y'all just don't know. The last guy I dated, he changed me. Changed me. I don't know, for the better or for the worse yet. We gonna figure it out. The next guy I date, we gonna figure out, was that change for the better or was it for the worse? Because right now it's feeling like that change was for the worse sometimes when I think about it. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So this is I'm going to basically get ready to wrap up this video because my battery is dying again, and I'm actually at the end of this makeup look. I'm gonna like insert, like, you know, my camera phone. I'm gonna have to use my phone to do the rest. My camera phone. What is this? 1992 Tiffany? Ugh. My cell phone, my iPhone, whatever. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this on my iPhone because, like I said, this battery's dying and I gotta get moving as quickly as possible. And that way y'all can get like a close-up and get like the full final look and see how it is. And then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all how the date was and just have some more girl chit chat, if that's okay with y'all. So let me go ahead and log off. What's up with my terminology today? Like, what the heck am I talking about, people? I don't even know anymore at this point. But I'm about to turn this camera off, rush out this door, and then we're gonna finish our chit chat when I get back. I'm gonna tell y'all about how the date was, and we're gonna go from there. All right, see y'all later. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. As you can see, I went with a natural eye, a natural look, and then also did a natural lip. And so now my son's going to take a couple of pictures, record, like, so you guys can see my outfit and stuff like that. And yeah, that's it. See this on my story. Okay, you guys, I am back from my date. I tried to get some pictures and stuff like that, a little video of like my outfit. And I'm not gonna lie, my son is my photographer. Christopher, well, both of them, Christopher and Carmine both do my pictures. Carmine mostly do my videos and Chris mostly do my pictures. And as today, I feel like my photographer failed me because I took some really cute pictures, but he didn't tell me that the bicycle from the kid next door was in my background. So most of my pictures got a bike in it, but whatever. Y'all feeling a little oily. Anyways, so needless to say, I had my date and went very well. Had a lot of fun. Like I said, it was easy because the bar was already set in the beginning that he wasn't looking for anything serious, which kind of allowed me to just relax and just truly be myself. I know most people like to think that, like, oh, well, you should always be yourself. But like I said earlier in the video, that, you know, typically when you're on a date, you try to bring your best foot forward the best way that you can. But we had a good time. We ate well. We talked the whole entire time. And it was good conversation, good energy, and I'm all about that. So, you know, like I said, he is a minister, so which was great because we were actually able to like communicate and talk about God. And I don't get a chance to do that often with a lot of guys that I date and talk to because a lot of them aren't really interested, or they're spiritual, or whatever it may be, but they never want to sit down, really want to sit down and talk about God and everything like that. So that part was nice because, like I said, I like to be able to just, you know, talk about the things that matter to me, and my faith and my relationship with God is really big and important to me. So it was nice to actually go on a date with somebody who didn't mind talking about those things and sharing those things and stuff like that. So overall, the date was very nice. We probably will go out again, you know, and hang out and stuff like that because, like I said before, there's no love in the air. Like I said, the expectation was set in the very beginning. So it's just nice to be able to go out with someone and just enjoy yourself and enjoy your company, and they enjoy you just as much as you enjoy them. So yeah, overall the date was pretty good. It was something else I was going to talk about. I don't forgot. Needless to say, neither here or there. It was something I was going to talk about. I forgot. Anyways, I can't remember what it was, but I hope you guys had fun with me, like getting ready and going through the motions and telling my crazy stories and stuff like that. And like I said, oh yeah, that's what I had to tell you guys. So this isn't over because your girl got a date tomorrow as well. So tomorrow I got a date, supposed to do brunch with some guy. So I'm on a roll right now, so I'm trying to take advantage of this. And the reality tell me this, not really that I'm on a roll. I have been asked out quite a few times because I never have a babysitter to watch my little one. And so when he goes to his dad's, I try to like squeeze in as many dates as possible while he's with his dad. And so that's kind of like why I'm like back to back on dates, because typically I wouldn't have this many dates. I probably get like a date every couple of months, but to have like a weekend of dates is like, it's rare. So neither here nor there. Little one's with his dad. I finally get to hang out, cut loose a little bit. And it was funny because I told my son, I was like, okay, I'm going out, I'll be right back. And like the whole time he's clocking me, he's like, where are you? You said you'd be home at this time, you're not home yet. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have that problem with your kids and stuff. Well, to the single moms who have teenage boys, but I have that issue. My oldest is not about that life. He's not about me going out and having a good time. He's like, mama need to be home. And it's so funny because when I'm home, they're not even in here. They're like in their rooms locked away. And then like, but when the little one's home, like we're all together. But like, it seems like when he's gone, like I think we all kind of just want a break. And I hate to say that, but it's true. It's like when he goes to his dad, it's kind of like everybody just kind of like, okay, we can like relax. I can watch my shows. They can play their games in peace. Because when he's here, he's like, mommy, Chris, Carmine, like everybody be together. And I love that, you know, because it does kind of bring us all together. And I know we would probably do it if, like, you know, we would do it anyways. But it just seems like when he's gone, we just kind of like a little chill. Like, all right, let's chill. We don't have to, you know, take care of anybody. We can kind of relax because the older two are so self-sufficient. But it was just funny though, because this weekend it was like they wanted me home, and I'm like, this is the first weekend I got stuff to do, and they wanted me to be home with them. So yeah, in another video I'll talk more, like I said, about like dating and being a single mom, because we know how difficult, you know, that is and can be. And y'all, your girl need to take these things out her head. They is past due. You hear me? Like, they looking like real dreads at this point. I said, Lord, I found myself talking to myself, oh, I need to get my hair retwisted. No, girl, you just need to take these things out. Ain't no retwisted. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm so lazy, I don't feel like taking it out. But I had to take them out tomorrow because my hair really stinks. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I didn't wash it the past like 2 weeks because I was like, I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna take them out. There's no need to do it. But then today I was like, yeah, you should just want to wash it because it's past due. But I'm gonna get them done again on the 22nd. My girl Shrika, she do my lock crochets. I like having lock crochets because they are easy. Your hair is always done. You never have to worry about styling it. Only thing I could decide if I want to put it up in a ponytail or if I'm wear it down. But because they need to be redone, I can't wear it in a ponytail because the back, honey, it's looking rough. Like, this kitchen need to be done back here. So I haven't worn them up in a ponytail or anything like that. Oh, look like I got a bald spot, but I don't, y'all. That's just the part. I don't got no bald spot there. But yeah, so like I said, I couldn't tell how bad they look until now. But anyways, it don't matter. They look like real locks at this point, so nobody gonna tell the difference. But again, like I said, I hope you guys had fun with me today while I got ready for my date. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. Your girl is trying to make her way in the YouTube world, so all the love and support would be greatly appreciated. And again, I hope you guys had fun with me, and I hope I get to see you guys again soon. Have a great day.